Welcome back to Aging Untold. We teach kids stranger danger, and that same warning matters as we age because scams and exploitation often start the same way: a friendly face, an offer to help. Amy, what should older adults and caregivers watch for?
So the friendly offer to help. I got hired, and this handyman was coming to this guy's house. He had a memory impairment, and he was paying him every single day for the job he did 2 weeks ago. Right. Lock away your passwords, have a safe in the home, do some really concrete things to protect. And the other thing is, I say to caregivers, you want to avoid you getting accused of doing something. I'd have to fire you. Like, we can't have that.
Right. And that's a tough one because we are sending our caregivers oftentimes into homes with people with memory impairments.
Yep.
And so it can go both ways. They can get accused, and family members get accused all the time of stealing stuff from their loved one with dementia. So caregivers do as well. So there has to be that trust you have with the caregiver, but there's always got to be the skepticism. You do have to treat people like they will. And, it comes down to personal integrity of whether or not you're going to.
You have to remember that the brain, as we get older, the brain gets more trusting.
Oh, sure it does.
So unfortunately, older people are much more vulnerable to scams and that. So it's really sad. So why do they have to have the Department of Aging, and they're really zeroing in on these elderly people getting taken advantage of? But people are cons out here.
They really are. And it's even people from outside the country that are calling our seniors. So people of all ages can get scammed, but the deal is with seniors is that they're lonely. They may opt to talk to everybody that calls.
They're more trusting. If you're friendly to them and you're going to help them, they feel helpful. They're like, oh.
I would also say, if you're in the home and your parent has a caregiver and you hear a conversation that's just a little too personal, stop it, set a clear boundary, because that's the beginning.
Right.
Yeah, they're getting a little too familiar.
A little too familiar.